Hi everyone, it's Jen. I just want to do a quick video of my craft room, which I have finally finished putting together, other than maybe just a few more things to hang on the walls. Everything in this room, or almost everything as far as furniture, is from Ikea. And what I did is I went to Ikea. I didn't buy anything initially. I just went and took a whole bunch of pictures of things that I liked, and then I came home and spent some time figuring out what was going to work. It's a rainy day today, but figured out what was going to work in the room. So let me go through it real quick and get back over to this side. And so here on this wall and the wall behind me, I have these little metal pails that have a lot of my markers in them. And here I have my Pitt Artist pens, which I absolutely love. And I have these little stools that were very inexpensive, but they are great for when my daughter has friends over. We can sit four of us at the table. And the table, these two tables, I put them together, so it makes a 63-inch square, and it gives ample space for two people. And then, like I said, when my daughter's friends come over, I can pull those stools out and we can have four of us at the table actually fairly easily. And this was the first thing that I had picked out. I wanted these glass tables. I was afraid they weren't going to fit, but they actually ended up fitting great. And I like that they're glass because they're very easy to clean up. And I have these Fisker Eco Mats on there just to try and protect the glass a little bit, and then we put our craft sheets on top of that when we're doing our messy work. These chairs are the most comfortable chairs. I have arthritis. I have very serious issues with my muscles and my joints, and these chairs are from Ikea. I forget the name of them. It starts with a V. If you need more specific information, just let me know. But the chairs go up and down, they swivel, they rock, or you can make them, you can increase the tension so they don't rock. They're on casters. But there are a lot of chairs that I'm very uncomfortable in, and I can sit in this chair for a very long time, which is great. It gives great back support. So highly recommend these. I think they were $80 a piece when I got them about 6 months ago, but the new catalog has come out since then, and for this next year they actually decreased the price by $10. I think they were $69, which is a very good price for such a comfortable chair. So I definitely wanted to mention that in case there's anyone else out there who has similar issues. I'm actually going to an all-weekend crop in November, and I'm taking my chair with me. So this is my little caddy here, and it spins, and I absolutely love that. I have all my tools that I use frequently in there. And then coming back over here, this is a little file cabinet also from Ikea. My husband put together all of this stuff. And I just have a lot of my mounted stamps in there, and there's a little altered art house that my friend's son made for me, who lives down the street, and we do some crafting with them. And these are a little spice rack, and just have a lot of my embellishments in there. And this upper bin has storage for things that I just don't use quite often as much, but they're still handy right there if I need them. And then this is where I typically sit, right over here, and then behind me I have things that I can reach very easily, things that I use all the time. And so in these bins down here, I ordered these bins online. I wish I could remember the name of the place, but again, if you need any specific information, let me know. But I have my heat gun in this one, which is plugged in behind, and I can just pull out really easily both these bins on the end, I have these little photo boxes with my stickles and my embossing inks and my gelatos and all kinds of little stuff, my idea books, my cutters. These are cigar boxes that I picked up. Downtown we have a cigar store, and he had the boxes out one day and just put some of my favorite papers on the top of them and just use them for some of my tools that I use all the time. There's a little ATC book I made to house my ATC cards. I have a video on that. And then this is my mannequin. I used to, or I still sew, but have been a sewer since I was very young, and I saw this in a magazine. There was a mannequin in the corner, and I love the way that it looks, so I bought that online, and it was fairly inexpensive as well, but love the way that it looks. And then this whole hutch unit, it's 2 bookshelves on the side, and then the hutch in the middle is where I keep most of my supplies, and my room does not have a door, so it's kind of open to the rest of the house, so I do like that I can have everything put away. That was my goal, was to have the room look cleaned up when it is cleaned up. The reason I'm doing this video today is because I just cleaned the room. It looked like a bomb went off in here a little while ago. But I have all my supplies organized in here, and I have to show you this one drawer, which is not organized. These are all my ribbons and trims, and I'm sorry, but I cannot organize them or keep them organized. I don't even try. My girlfriend Kim cracks up when she sees this. And all the other drawers are very organized, but I don't know. This works for me, just having everything thrown in there. See, everything else is organized. I'll show you my stamp storage. And I know everyone has different ways of storing their stamps, but I do keep mine in CD cases and just have them labeled with who they're from. But this works really well for me. I actually have to get another box. I have some stamps I've acquired that don't have a home, but if I don't go to crop set often, but when I do, I can just grab the CD cases that I want to bring with. It just works really well for me. This bin actually has all of my stuff that I use like every time I craft, my favorite glues and things like that. So this I just yank out and put on the table. Oh, this is my new find. It's a real hourglass, and I just thought that was so cool, so I picked that up. I actually have it. I just flipped it over so it's running. And my clock, so that I'm not yelling to the other room to ask my husband what time it is. And just all my little bins. I have my cuddle bug down there, and all kinds of stuff. And then this board was a magnetic board from Ikea that I ordered fabric for and just covered. So I like the way that that came out. This is my little thinking corner. That table's from Ikea. And I actually have plans for a different chair I've picked out, but I haven't. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, actually. But we had this chair and this ottoman in our basement, and for the time being, they are working great. And then over here I have, this is also a storage unit from Ikea. I think they call it art bin or something like that. But it works fabulous for paper. And I've seen other people have these in their craft room or have multiples of them. I wish I had space for another one. But it holds quite a bit of paper, and it is pretty full right now. So I have stopped myself from buying paper, or try to. This is my daughter does a lot of crafting, and so that's her bin. But it holds all kinds of supplies, and the drawers are flat and really large, so it works fabulous. And then here are the other tin bins that hold my pens and markers. And like I said, I just have a few more. Actually, probably will make a few things to put up on the walls. But if anyone has any questions, just let me know. And I've found that the stuff from Ikea was very reasonably priced and works super great for craft storage. And I'm very thankful to my husband, who surprised me actually this year when he got his bonus, and he took me on a little shopping spree, which is not something that we do that often, but love him for that. And he also spent a lot of time and energy putting everything together. So hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.